Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. Yeah, in yesterday's video we talked about that ADA could have started sort of this wave 4 correction with resistance between 59.7 cents and 69 cents. And the price did indeed rally into that resistance area, touched it, got rejected a little bit. So we're going to zoom in a minute. But yeah, it's possible that sort of wave 4 is still developing, maybe even topped today at this 38.2 retracement level, which is normally an ideal target for a fourth wave anyway. So that's something we want to talk about. Overall, looking at the bigger picture, no change to the overall scenario, still tracking here potential diagonal pattern, which has really started to move in slow motion here in the recent weeks. It was quite exciting sort of between, let's say, end of or middle to end of October and then, yeah, December, and then we had another period of excitement here in March, but that was it. And since then, really, the market's just been trending sideways. We're holding support, though, the critical support area here highlighted in yellow, with support down at 50 cents, which supports the white scenario. So we've got two counts, two scenarios. One is the white scenario, labeled there in white, and one is the green one. Did I say yellow just now or a minute ago? No, anyway, you know, white and green. These are the two scenarios. Yellow support box, however. So we've got the white scenario is just sort of showing the possibility and the potential for one more extension in this diagonal pattern that started in June last year. We had a wave 1 to the upside, a wave 2 pullback, wave 3 to the upside, wave 4 pullback. And the wave 5 could still be unfolding as an ABC structure because we're dealing with a diagonal. I think that would be ideal, but to keep that a reliable scenario, at least a likely scenario, a reasonable interpretation, I need to see the price hold that yellow support zone. And the lowest, let's say the lowest support level in that zone is the 50 cent level. That really needs to hold. We don't really want a B wave below the 50 cent level, in this case below the 78.6 retracement. It would then rather confirm the green scenario. What's green? In the green scenario, the 5-wave movement to the upside already topped here in March. So it mainly depends on whether this move up that started on the 23rd of January, this swing low there, which formed at 45 cents, if this move up should be counted the 5th wave complete of that diagonal, or if it's only the A wave of that 5th wave, and then there's a B wave pullback and a C wave rally. So these are the two main questions really that we're dealing with on this chart. Yeah, but the thing is, we won't know really. It depends on can the bulls hold the 50 cent level. And I'm going to zoom in now, go to the 1 hour chart. Here you can see again the detailed wave count. That obviously hasn't changed, but rather it's still following the micro patterns. So the preferred scenario, what I'm leaning to, is in this white count that the pullback is currently wave B of wave 5 here to the upside. And that next move up could then complete obviously a larger 5-wave pattern. If that's a wave 1 or maybe even just something more bearish, we will see. It's a 5-wave move up I'm tracking. And then if the support is holding in the decline afterwards, we have a bullish setup. But yeah, that remains to be seen. But the overall idea is one more high can happen and form a 5-wave pattern. And below 50 cents, I will change my perspective. In this white count, in this corrective structure, I'm actually tracking a WXY pattern to the downside. So if I zoom in now, you see that in a little bit more detail, and the Y wave is likely unfolding, and in the Y wave we have an A, B, C structure, and the C wave seems to be unfolding right now. And in the C wave we should get 5 waves down. Looks to me as if one more low would be ideal. 1, 2, 3, this could be a wave 4, which, as I said, should find resistance between 59.7 cents and 61 cents, and then one more low could happen in wave 5 of C, of Y, of B. So that's sort of what we're tracking here on this chart. Well, a break above 61 cents, which is the 50% retracement there of the third wave to the downside, well, that would indicate that something possibly more bullish is unfolding, or at least that, yeah, I mean, something different is unfolding, because a fourth wave shouldn't really move beyond the 50% retracement. So something different might then be going on. If it's something already of the next wave up or not remains to be seen, but it would be too small to be directly bullish. So it would need to, show us the right structure and everything. But ideally, one more low, yeah, that would complete this structure potentially. And the 55.7 cent level is next support, and below that 50.5 cents. Yeah, and then the C wave to the upside should be a 5-wave pattern, as you can see here. That would be ideal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it should reach 85 to 96 cents. Even in the green count, I think it's reasonable to assume that the pullback here might actually be an A wave in green of the wave 2. Yeah, A wave of wave 2, and we could get a B wave rally of wave 2 also from here. And it will be sort of, if it fails after 3 waves, it becomes quite clear that it could be just a B wave rally. So yeah, not much more to add really. It's a pretty boring chart at the moment, I have to say. Yeah, so hopefully you don't get too frustrated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.